Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. This morning, Omaha set to take on the Madison Capitals U16. We're live from Shattuck St. Mary's School in Faribault, Minnesota. Good morning, everybody. I'm Wells Aiken. Glad to have you with us once again on Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube on this Sunday, now afternoon, in about 2 minutes. Omaha set to take on the U16 Madison Capitals, coming off a 4-0 loss to Shattuck St. Mary's yesterday. And Omaha looking to get off the schneid as they have lost 5 in a row, scoring just 4 goals in those 5 games. And if it makes them feel any better, Shattuck just beat the Chicago Mission, the number 1 ranked team in the country, 4-2, and it wasn't even that close. It was 4-1. Chicago got a buzzer-beating goal at the very end of the game to make it a final score of 4-2. So Omaha will look to rebound today, look for a little more structure in the defensive zone, a little less puck watching, a little more skating, and certainly building off a better effort yesterday than on Friday night. Friday night started out pretty well for Omaha, but the third period left a lot to be desired, and they found some extra effort and tenacity yesterday and held Shattuck fairly close. A couple power play goals let that game get away from them. They certainly generated a little more offensive opportunity yesterday, so we'll see if they can rebound today against the Madison Capitals and get off the schneid heading into the Christmas break. Omaha won't play again until the HPHL showcase in Chicago a couple days after Christmas. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for both teams. For Omaha, head coach is Jeff Hogan. He's back home this weekend. Manning the bench is Parker Metz. Goaltenders, number 36, Tommy Aiken. Number 31, Steven Mazlikowski. At forward for Omaha, number 11, Bryce Battaglia. Number 14, KJ Yelm. Number 6, number 40, Troy Hunsicker. Number 20, Xander Murphy. Number 22, Trey Carlson. Number 27, James Snyder. Number 32, Hayden Doggett. Number 37, Jesse Thompson. Number 42, Cole Gilliland. Number 45, Dallas D'Amato. Number 49, Ronaldo Jensen Lopez. Number 16, Ashton Chrisman. Number 89, Albert Kim. On defense for Omaha, number 4, Tyler Sanborn. Number 9, number 55, Caden Skolmolski. Number 21, Noah Ellis. Number 39, Mason Witt. Number 48, Tanner Oban. Number 51, Gavin Baumhover. And number 82, Brecken Den Hartog. Taking a look at the lineup for the Madison Capitals. Head coach is Chad Schneider. Assistant coach is Mitch Kearns. Team manager is Penny Armagast. Goaltenders for Madison, number 1, Ethan Mort. Number 35, Matthew Bryant. Forwards for Madison, number 3, Cade Janicki. Number 5, Colin Cooker. Number 6, Noah Yancey. Number 7, Tyler Gartner. Number 9, Blake Stafford. Number 10, Jonathan Hippen. Number 11, Bode Smith. Number 12, Carter Lane. Number 14, Jack Kazmierzik. Number 22, Jackson Esmond. Number 24, Danny Manarino. On defense for Madison, number 2, Logan Armagast. Number 8, Logan Rewinkle. Number 13, Trenton Skaggs. Number 15, Cal Moyoffer. And number 17, Josh Osteen. So the team's finishing up warm-ups here. About 30 seconds left to go. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with the opening puck drop and the start of the first period in just a minute. You are watching Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Back in just a minute with the opening puck drop. Stay with us, everybody. Back here at the J.P. Parisi Arena, Faribault, Minnesota, home of Shattuck St. Mary's School. And Omaha getting some last-minute instructions at the bench from Coach Parker Metz. Stephen Mazlikowski will take the net to my right. Ethan Mork will take the net to my left. And we are getting set to go here. Omaha will send out Battaglia, Lopez, Xander Murphy, Ellis and Sanborn at the points. Madison will counter with Lane, Hippen, and Yancey up front. Armagost and Osting on defense. And we are underway here from Shattuck St. Mary's School, Faribault, Minnesota. Madison will take off the draw chip up the right wing boards. And Madison will chase back into the zone. And we're going to get a... Not sure what we're going to get here. An errant icing call maybe coming back to center. So 16:50 left to go here, opening period. Already you got a whistle. And so now Omaha will punch into the zone. Chasing back there is Osting. Osting for Madison will skate out from behind Mork. He'll skate right wing side. Pass out of the zone too far. Picked off there by Lopez. Lopez pressuring there. And coming up with it is Battaglia. Armagost now off the wall and sends it down. And Sanborn will chase for Omaha. Sanborn in behind Mazlikowski. And Sanborn will come out and up through center ice. Headman pass for Lopez. Lopez chips it right back. And a hard hit there by Stafford takes out the linesman and an Omaha player. And that is Battaglia. Check that. That is Murphy, I believe. No, it's Sanborn. That was Sanborn with the puck. That's right. Murphy chipped it, or Sanborn chipped it to Lopez. And that was an awkward collision there. Hopefully Tyler Sanford is all right. But Noah Ellis and the linesman talking to him. He's out of the picture there. So not a good start here for Omaha in terms of not sure what the shouting was about. Couldn't see who that came from. But Stafford laid the hit, took out Sanborn, and the linesman went down with him, and it was a tangled up mess. And Sanborn appears to be getting up now rather gingerly. And hopefully nothing, certainly don't want to speculate. Obviously anything is bad at this point. Appears to be grabbing his hip and his back. I suppose all things considered that's better than the head or some kind of knee or ligament issue. But appears to be okay moving under his own power, so hopefully Tyler Sanborn rather, Stafford with a hit. Tyler Sanborn is okay. Took Blake Stafford's name and Tyler Sanborn's and came up with a Sanford hybrid. Not sure how I did that, but stranger things have happened. So, not sure what's going on here now. We've got no referee, no linesman out there, just one linesman on the ice. I think maybe the linesman got taken out and they may be looking for either another official or maybe the other official, the linesman went in for repairs, got cut up, but that seems to be the delay here from Shattuck St. Mary's School. So we'll wait for the referee and linesman to return. And we'll take a quick break here from Shattuck St. Mary's School. Faribault, Minnesota will be back. The resumption of the first period in just a minute. You are watching Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Stay with us, everybody. And the referee and linesman have returned to the ice, so we are set to go here. Only 51 seconds played thus far. And so off the draw, teams will battle at center. Chipping ahead is Cole Gilliland. Gilliland moving in. Gilliland with a move. Gets it in front. Albert Kim with a shot. Mork steers that aside, and the puck will come up the left wing boards. Shot in, hits some bodies in front. Puck is loose. Kim struggling to come up with it. Gilliland looking for it, and finally coming away with it is Smith for Madison. He'll send it off the boards and all the way down. Icing is waved, and Skolmulski will chase back for Omaha. Skolmulski pulls up there. Battling with Skolmulski now. Coming in is Stafford. And Omaha comes away with it, and Gilliland back through center. Tries to split the D, but has the puck taken off his stick by Smith. Smith will send it in deep, and Omaha will chase. Skolmulski will curl in the corner, and Skolmulski looks to catch Madison into change. Long headman pass for Gilliland. That off his stick and too far, as that's sent all the way around behind Mork. And now Madison will look to come out. Kazmierczyk will send it far side, sends a buddy pass, and Yelm could have lit somebody up there, elected to go for the puck, and came up with neither. In behind the goal. Now on the near side corner, Omaha will chase. Sent up off the wall, that's Kazmierczyk for Madison. Sent around 24 is Manarino. And on the left wing boards, Gardner now will chip it up and out. Chasing back the other way is Oban. Oban into the near side corner, reverses it up the wall. Leaves it there for Hunsicker. Hunsicker will skate through center. Hunsicker in over the zone line. Hunsicker cutting back to the middle. Hunsicker with a pass there intended for Carlson. And Carlson not able to come up with it. Back the other way is Madison. Madison in the slot area. And nice play there by Ellis to skate away with it. He will escape and curl out near side corner. Ellis, long headman pass. That's picked off by Osting. And Osting will skate it back into the zone for Madison. Ellis now in the corner. Ellis high and hard off the glass. Looking to hit Chrisman on the, check that, Hunsicker on the fly. 6, not 66. Chrisman, I believe, is sick this weekend. Haven't called his name yet. I know he was out Friday and yesterday. We'll see if he's back today. Have not seen him thus far. Madison up the left wing side. Stafford will chase down the left wing, looking for Lane in the center. And now Smith along the wall, has the puck stripped there. Baumhover up ahead for Thompson. Thompson chips it along the wall. Chasing back now is Smith. Omaha will control on the far side wall. Centering pass intended for Snyder. And that's picked off, and Madison will head back up ice. Kucher down the right wing side. Kucher in behind Mazlikowski. Kucher will curl far side. Looks to send it to Smith near side. That pass behind him. And he will chase back to center and regroup. Up the wall, taken there by Baumhover. And now coming in to support is Xander Murphy. He will send it deep, and Smith will chase for Madison. Smith, pass deflected, comes right wing side for Kucher. Kucher sends it far side for Yancey. And now Omaha will send it around the boards and out, where it's fielded by Rewinkle. Rewinkle will send it over to his partner, Skaggs, and Skaggs sends it up the left wing boards. Teams battling in front of the scorers table. Battaglia will come away with it for Omaha. Battaglia with a move. Battaglia moving in. Battaglia shoots. And Mork appeared to come up with a save there, but we're going to get a penalty here on Madison. So good jump so far in this game for Omaha. And we'll get the first penalty of the game coming up here. It's going to be a cross-check on Madison, and it's going to be Janicki who's going to go. So first power play of the game coming up here for Omaha. As Janicki goes off for the cross-check at 4:36. Face off in the zone. Lopez stepping in for Omaha. Lopez able to win it back to Battaglia. Sanborn now. Good to see him back out there. Sanborn. Cross point for Ellis down low. Far side. I believe that's D'Amato. Shot across. Glove saved by Moore because that went off his glove and I believe off the crossbar. Got a washout signal from the referee, and Sanborn reaches up and touches the puck with a high stick, and he's going to let Madison play it. And we'll finally get the high sticking call. Face-off back in the zone with 1:36 left on the penalty to Janicki. Off the draw, Madison will win it. Shot in, that goes off a shin pad. That's a hand pass, completely missed by the officials as Kazmierczak gloved it right back to Osteen. That was an obvious hand pass and one that was missed. And Omaha's got to pay the price for that missed hand pass because the whistle should have blown. Then Murphy takes a cross check. And we'll head to 4-on-4 here as Murphy goes off on the cross check. How three officials can miss an obvious hand pass like that is beyond me. But the officiating this weekend has been extremely poor, to say the least. 11:49 left to go. Yesterday was an absolute, and speaking to some of the players after the game, a complete gong show in terms of the net being off. I didn't realize the first penalty of the game called on Caden Skomolski was for delay of game. The net was off. Shot in, saved by Mazalkowski. The net was off 6 or 7 inches, and in an attempt to alert the officials the net was off, Skomolski pushed it off. Saved by Mork there off the stick of Yelm. And Skomolski now in the corner pinching. And Madison will send it out, and looking for a break here is Stafford. Check that. Yeah, that is Stafford. And now back the other way comes Omaha 2-on-2. In over the zone line. With a move, backhand shot. That goes wide of Mork. Off the stick of Gilliland. And now controlling is Hippen for Madison. He'll just punt it back to center, and Ellis will take there. And Ellis with a head of steam through center. Crosses in over the zone line. Ellis pulls up and shoots. That shot is blocked. And now Smith will take and skate it up left wing side. Smith will curl to center and elect to hang on to the puck. He'll skate the zone line right into the defense. And now it's knocked back into the zone by Lane. Far side now, Madison will take along the half wall. But good play there by Ellis to strip the puck. And now Smith will skate down the left wing side. Skomolski looks on, now he challenges. Puck will come back to the point. Skaggs will send it cross point, shot in by Lane and a save by Mazalkowski. And now a pass back to the point is errant, and we'll go all the way back to center. Battaglia in on the chase there. He strips the puck, 111 on another. And now Skaggs will skate it back up and dish off right wing side. Skating into the zone is Kazmierczak. Kazmierczak goes in. He's bodied off there by Baumhover. And the clearing pass comes up and out, and the player not able to pull up from touching the puck. So we'll get a stoppage here with 7 seconds left on the penalty to Murphy. And 9:56 left to go here. Opening period from the Shattuck St. Mary's School, Faribault, Minnesota on this Sunday afternoon. Omaha 0-2 on the weekend. Madison lost 4-1, I believe, to the Chicago Mission on Friday night. Did not see what they did yesterday. We'll try to get a check on that at the ice cut after 2. But Omaha will control off the draw. Sanborn. He has his pass picked off. Centering attempt for Manarino. And now back the other way comes Murphy. Murphy in over the zone line. Centering pass for Lopez goes too far. And Manarino takes the puck, and he's hit hard there just below the bottom of the circle. And now Baumhover battling in the corner for Omaha. Manarino looking on, trying to come up with the puck. Lopez, Baumhover, and Battaglia all battle. And coming away with it is Kazmierczak. He will just chip it out of the zone, and Sanborn will take left wing side for Battaglia. Chip for Baumhover. Baumhover moving in. Baumhover with a shot. Shouldered off there by Mork. Puck will come near side. Back up to the point now for Sanborn. Sanborn with a shot. That's deflected, and Mork found it at the last minute. Fortunately, it was headed right for his emblem, as he did not pick up that puck right away off the deflection high in the slot. Sanborn now, left wing side. Sanborn. And he has the puck taken away there and chipped back to center. Touching up is Murphy, and we're going to get another penalty call here as Battaglia is going to get whistled for what? I don't know, but we will see. We're going to get a slash here. Now it's going to be on Sanborn. Battaglia threw his head back in disgust at the call, so I thought it was on him, but obviously disappointed in the call on his teammate, Tyler Sanborn. Well, on the bright side of things, better to lose Sanborn for 2 minutes than for the rest of the game, as there was some concern of that earlier when he went down in that collision with Stafford and the linesman along the near side board. So 8:51 left to go here. And Omaha on the penalty kill. Through center, that's Smith. Smith pulls up. And Cooker, puck sent down low below the goal line, will come around far side. That's Rewinkle. Check that, that's Stafford. 9, not 8. Stafford, left wing side pass in the feet of Skaggs. And now Smith will take and skate. Smith, left wing side, up for Skaggs. Yancey out there as well. Centering pass for Yancey. He's not able to get the shot off. Good job there by Den Hartog to muck up the works there in the slot area. Left wing side now. Madison will control, setting up on the power play. Minute 16 left to go. Smith, far side for Skaggs. Skaggs challenge there, barely keeps it in, but does. Nice job there by Skaggs under pressure to keep it in. Down low, Stafford below the goal line. Sends it up for Cooker. And now back up high for Skaggs. Skaggs sends it back down low for Stafford as they work the perimeter here. Nothing doing in front. Good coverage by Omaha. Back up to the point to Smith, over for Skaggs. Skaggs down low for Cooker. Cooker looking to go backside for Smith. Shot in and right into the breadbasket. Good stop there. No rebound from Steven Mazlikowski. So 42 seconds left on the penalty to Sanborn. 7:34 left to go. Opening period. No score between the Madison Capitals and Omaha. Off the draw. That puck is sent all the way down. Good win by Omaha there. Mork will come out to play it. And he will send it around far side for Armagast. Armagast will dish back for Osting. And Osting will skate it up and out. Osting near side for Lane. Lane back for Hippen. And Hippen will dump it deep, and chasing near side is Kazmierczak. Omaha able to pressure there and come up with it. And now on the near side wall, that is Osting. Osting will walk, send far side, and will take the puck back. That was to Armagast, back to down low to Hippen. Hippen looking to go back door, puck up high, shot in. Mazlikowski did not see that, but was in good position, and the puck hit his blocker and scored it to his right. It may have hit something in front. I think if it would have hit his blocker, he would have looked to his right, so it must have hit something in front. Maybe hit off his pad and he didn't feel it, but thought it scored it to his left. He was looking left. The rebound went right, but good stop there by Mazlikowski. Good solid positioning to block that one through a screen. So Madison 0 for 1 on the, or check that, 0 for 2 now on the power play. They had a short one at the end of the 4-on-4 situation earlier. So Madison 0 for 2, Omaha 0 for 1 on the power play. And both centers will get chased here. And Omaha will win it and chip it up the wall. And that is a glove pass again that is missed. Apparently hand passing in the offensive zone is allowed today. That's 2 hand passes completely missed by the officials. And no noise from the Omaha bench, although Parker Metz flying solo certainly doesn't want to bark too much. He gets kicked out. There's no one left to coach. So, but certainly not a hand pass, something you want to argue vociferously, but 2 brutal hand pass misses in this game thus far. And Smith now tries to send it out. And not able to come up with that is check that, Lopez, 49, not 48. Cooker moving in. Cooker hounded there by Lopez. Now Lopez delivers a hit there in the corner. And Omaha pressures the puck and comes up with it as Murphy will take for Omaha. Murphy, right wing side. Pass up, and that goes off Ellis's leg as he heads off for a change. Near side, Cooker tips ahead for Janicki. And we're going to get an elbowing call on Battaglia. So, correct earlier that Battaglia was going to take a penalty. I was just ahead of my time. So, Madison going to their third power play of the game, second full one. 5:45 left to go here. Face off to the left of Steven Mazlikowski. And taking off the draw is Madison. Will come back to Osting at the point. Osting plays pitch and catch. Far side with Lane. Check that, that's Armagast. Armagast and Osting manning the points. Osting down low. That is Hippen. And now Sanborn will intercept and clear all the way down. Mork comes out and has a slightly unsuccessful attempt to block that and set that up. As that leaked through him. But no matter, as Madison will collect and regroup. Back through center, that is Lane. Lane down the right wing side. Lane turning it back, down below, up high for Osting. Now down low for Hippen. Hippen with a shot, and that hit either Mazlikowski's mask or Lane's mask in front. Definitely hit a helmet or a face mask. It appeared to be Lane as Mork fields that one a little more successfully and dishes over for Armagast. And now the puck reversed near side behind the goal for Osting, and Osting will come out. Osting, right wing side for Hippen. Hippen down the right wing side. Hippen will move in. He'll cut to the center and has the puck knocked off his stick there. And nobody able to come up with the puck, but finally Omaha does, and back the other way comes Dan Hartog for Omaha. 44 seconds left to go on the penalty to Battaglia as Dan Hartog's shot is blocked there by Skaggs. And up the left wing wall, Madison will push the puck and now will regroup. Right wing side, Skaggs. Skaggs will chase to the red line. His pass goes off the skate of D'Amato, and that'll come back down for Mork. He'll dish up for Skaggs. Skaggs, centering pass. And now Cooker will come through center. Left wing side, pushed ahead by Stafford. D'Amato will take for Omaha. And D'Amato with a nice play there. And that looked to be about the height of the high stick that was not a high stick, but it looked to be about the height of the high stick that was called on Skolmalski yesterday. And again, the inconsistency and the quality of the officiating. Shot in on goal. And that hits the pipe or the crossbar. As they're going to take that face-off outside, goes up and out of play. Face-off will come outside the zone. 3:37 left to go here. No score between Omaha and Madison. We are at the Shattuck St. Mary's School, J.P. Parisi Arena, Faribault, Minnesota. So, Omaha off the draw, left wing side. They will escape. Chance for a 2-on-1 here. Battaglia moving in. Battaglia looks to go far side, tried to hit Carlson, and that pass was picked off. Near side for Baumhover. Baumhover delaying, shooting. Puck is in the crease and poked in as Omaha scores, and they get on the board. And that was Yelm poking in the puck. It was loose in the crease for a few minutes there, and KJ Yelm puts Omaha on top 1-0. 3:18 left to go here, first period. And so a good start for Omaha as Baumhover threw one in front of the net. That was sort of a pass attempt for a redirect. Went awkwardly, sharp angle off of Mork. And Yelm able to poke home the rebound as it laid there dangerously in the slot. So Omaha will look to build on that lead. Skolmalski dumped there by Smith. Battling in the corner is Carlson. And now chasing far side is Rewinkle for Madison. Battaglia along the half wall. Pressured there by Kazmierzik and now is able to turn it down low. Madison will send it back up the wall. Battaglia looking to Work down below the goal line. Forced back by Rewinkle. Puck is loose out in front. And Thompson will backhand pitchfork it back into the zone. But now Skolmolski will take it, skate into the zone. He's hit there by Kazmierczak. Avoids the referee, and his centering pass is picked off by Rewinkle. And now Ellis with a neat escape move there, but not able to hang on to the puck as he nearly blew an edge, but maintained his feet. And Ellis will skate down the left wing side now. Ellis pressured there, hit hard by Armagost. Not an easy task at all to hit the sizable Noah Ellis. And that was not a hand pass as Thompson gloved that to himself. Almost was. I was going to see if they were going to call that one. But a glove to yourself, completely within the bounds of the rule book. And now chasing back is Osting. Osting, as that puck turned back the other way, Skaggs now is able to get it up the wall, and the pass out of the zone is turned over as Omaha will dump it back in. Lopez chips it in the zone, and Snyder will chase. Pass left wing side. And now Sanborn will send it up the wall. Lane. And not able to keep it in there at the point was Osting, as it went off his skate, but his skate was outside the blue line. And you hear the linesman yelling off, although Madison does clear, and they're back in the zone pressuring. Omaha able to clear it out to center, and Skaggs will dish it up for Lane, who will send it in, and Murphy will chase for Omaha. Murphy, backhander up the wall for Albert Kim. Kim sends it up and out of the zone. Kurt Kucher will retrieve for Madison. And now right wing side, Stafford will take. His centering pass is picked off by Kim, and Kim stick handles the puck off his own stick. And now Sanborn will send it in on goal. And I believe maybe an offsides call. Certainly not intentional offsides. And that faceoff probably should come at center ice where it was shot from. Not sure why it's just outside the zone line. A shot on goal and a delayed offsides would result in the faceoff coming from the nearest faceoff dot where the offending team doesn't gain an advantage. In that case, would have been center ice, maybe one of the defensive neutral zone dots closer to the Omaha end, but no matter. 23.9 seconds left to go here. And we're going to face off back in the Madison zone to the right of not sure why I've been saying Mork. That's the Mork is the I just realized I've been calling the wrong goaltender all day. That is Tate Potiger. I don't think that's right either. I think I've got the wrong names on my spotter sheet. We'll check that at the break. I believe that is Ethan Mork. I'm looking down at my spotter sheet and I've got the wrong names for the goalies. We'll check that in just a minute. Madison now, final seconds of the period here. And that'll do it for the first period. So Omaha on the goal by KJ Yelm. We'll take a 1-0 lead. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back here with second period action in just a minute. You are watching Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Omaha on top after one. Back the second period in just a minute. Back here for the start of the second period. Omaha on top 1-0. That is in fact what I did. I used an old spotter sheet as a template, and those were the Michigan Developmental Hockey League goalies from the Chicago World Showcase, Tate Potiger and Adam Yost. That is in fact Ethan Mork. We had the right names on our graphic to start the game, but my spotter sheet for the goalies is off. So that is in fact Ethan Mork in net as 5 players battle on the far side half wall. A giant cluster over there. And now Sanborn will retreat in behind Mazlikowski and send it right wing side. Stafford chips it off the wall, come back to Osting at the point. Osting's shot goes wide of goal, far side now. Battaglia will send it up the wall. That's intercepted there by Armagast, and he will send it on Mazlikowski. Mazlikowski puts it up high in the slot. Puck is loose. And there by Omaha. I think Mazlikowski thought a defender was coming back more quickly than he was, tried to feather it out into the slot area so he could curl and go, but the timing just off a little bit. That led to a little chaos, but good recovery by the Omaha defense. Shot in on goal, pad stop by Mork. Rebound, shot, and a goal! Xander Murphy gets his second of the weekend as Omaha goes on top 2-0. And so, dangerous rebound off the pad of Mork, goes right onto the stick of Murphy. And he will give Omaha the 2-0 lead, 15:45 left to go second period. And so Omaha, with 50% of their offensive output from the last 5 games in just 2 periods here this morning. For a team that has struggled to score of late, 2 goals in this game is a good start. Shot in, that is steered aside by Mazlikowski. Left wing side for Gilliland. Gilliland, puck is picked there by Yancey, and he will send it back into the zone. Skating there is Kucher. He's held up, no call. That could have been a hold on Skomolski as he wrapped the arm around the waist of Kucher, but that goes undetected or uncalled. And Gilliland will start back the other way for Omaha. Gilliland not able to hang on to the puck there, and Smith will curl and give for Yancey. Yancey right wing side for Kucher. Kucher chased there by Skomolski. Skomolski faked the hit, and Kucher pulled up, and neither player went in hard on the puck. 2-on-1 now for Omaha. Moving in, shot off the shoulder of Mork, and he looked rather unsure of himself on that one. Difficult shot there. Rebound is poked below the goal line behind the net. And now Omaha will control in the zone. Den Hartog. Den Hartog's shot is wide of the net, and Madison will clear it up and out. Yancey will skate it out of the zone left wing side. Yancey hit hard there by Gilliland. And Yancey and Gilliland get into it a little bit back at center. Skating into the zone is Den Hartog, leaves for Carlson. And now Den Hartog will take back down low. He will cycle, but right to Smith. Smith will skate back through center. Smith passes right wing side. Getting hit there is Kazmierzik, and chipping it out of the zone was Yelm. And now Omaha will collect near side half wall. Dan Hartog, backhand pass. That is picked off by Kazmierzik. Kazmierzik with a shot. That goes off the glove of Steven Mazlikowski as he got a piece of that and deflected it up into the protective netting behind the glass. And we're going to stop it here. 14:02 left to go. Omaha on top 2-0. Goals by KJ Yelm and Xander Murphy put us where we're at. And stepping in on the draw is Manarino for Madison. And Thompson will step in for Omaha. Manarino able to win that one. But Kazmierzik will chip it past Armagast. And now Rewinkle will send it left wing side. And it'll come back to Rewinkle. He'll send it over for Armagast. And now teams battle in front of the Omaha bench. And Gartner sends the puck off a shin pad. Hard hit along the wall there. And now Thompson will send it around far side. Shot in, steered aside by Mazlikowski. Good stick save there, put the rebound out of harm's way. Another good pad stop there by Mazlikowski. He hasn't seen much action in this game, but had to be sharp there on those 2 saves. And now right wing side, Yelm. Never easy for a goalie when you're not facing a lot of shots. Tough to get into a rhythm, so good job there by Mazlikowski. And now Hippen in the near side corner. I think a lot of goalies will tell you the easier game, not easier, but the easier games to find a rhythm are those games where you're getting peppered with shots, one after the other after the other. Not easy when your saves come few and far between. And now Yelm, left wing side. Nothing easy about a 45 save peppering, but as Mork makes a save there. But I think any goalie would tell you he'd rather have 45 shots on goal than 12, with 6 of those being 2-on-1s and breakaways. 12:34 left to go. Face off to the right of Mork. Omaha on top 2-0. Goals by Yelm and Murphy. And now Madison will control off the draw. Stafford, left wing side. Coming away with it was Kim. But Madison able to clear it out of the zone. Left wing side, that is Osting. Osting up on the rush. The defenseman shot it on goal. And Mazalkowski will smother that one and hang on. 12-13. We'll have to go here in a slow-moving second period. A lot of whistles. A lot of whistles in this game. "40 minutes past 12, we've played a little less than 22 minutes of hockey. Stepping in is Janicki, and that puck is won back, skips over the stick of Armagost, and Battaglia will chase. Trailing is Lopez. Lopez able to get it down low to Battaglia. Battaglia reaching through Armagost to try and get that puck, but not able to do so. Yancey, and not even a wave of the hand pass there. It was a hand pass, turned out not to be, as Omaha touched it first. But again, I think they're forgetting about the hand pass rule in this game. Usually when Omaha touched that puck after Yancey had gloved it, you would have seen a wave signaling no hand pass. But officials not on the mark this morning. Battaglia, far side corner. Janicki. And now Janicki will curl. And the puck is picked there. And right wing side, Lopez will chip it around Yancey, but Madison able to clear it up and out, as Rewinkle will send it all the way down. That'll go for icing as Murphy looks on. And the faceoff will come back into the Madison zone. 11:13 left to go here, second period. Omaha on top 2-0. Murphy with the latest goal. Yelm got it started back in the first, late first period. Final 3 minutes or so. And skating away with it is Osting. Has the puck stripped. Gilliland, far side corner. Battling there with Smith. And now Osting, near side. Over for Gartner. Gartner will send it back to center. Oban will send it into the zone. And chipping there is Smith. Up high but not out. Good keep there by Baumhover. And now D'Amato will center it. Puck is loose in front. And why there's a whistle, no idea. That puck was loose as it was being peppered off the pad of Mork, but the puck was loose the whole time, and the referee, completely out of position over by the Pro Stock Hockey and Reynolds signs. You might want to try getting your tuchus to the net and getting in position. Hockey's about skating, so is officiating. Try doing sometime. Shot by Carlson. Ref for a lot of years and ref with a lot of guys like that. You go out there to do a job. Don't be lazy. Get in position. Get to where you're supposed to be and skate. All you young officials out there that happen to see this, probably nobody, but I'll say it anyway. Get to the lines. Get to where you need to be and skate. Right wing side. Gilliland battling along the half wall. This isn't exactly the Stanley Cup Finals. No excuse for that referee not to be able to get to the net on that play where the puck was loose. And let's see what we've got here. Face off outside the zone. .24 left to go. Sanborn will send it deep in the zone. Chasing is Smith. Left wing side, Stafford now will come off the wall, leave it for Hippen. Hippen right wing side for Lane. And turn back is Osting. And now Lane will leave it for Osting. He sends it around up the right wing boards for Lane. And now Hunsicker looks on, and Yelm able to come up with it. He waits for Hunsicker to clear and then dumps it in the zone. Pushing it ahead is KJ Yelm. He's got a goal in this one. Yelm, centering pass, looking to find somebody in the slot. Thompson reaching for it, not able to come up with it, and Osting will come back through center. Osting will gain the red and dump it in. Maslakowski will tee it up there for Dan Hartog. And Dan Hartog will absorb a hard hit from behind by Stafford, and giving him the business is Sanborn, and left all alone in front as a Madison Capital. And that is Janicki, and Janicki scores high up over the glove hand of Stephen Maslakowski, as he was hung out to dry there with absolutely no coverage in front. And Madison cuts the lead in half. And I think they're telling them that they had the cross check before the goal, but the goal was scored, so the penalty is wiped. And with 9:16 left to go, Janicki gets Madison on the board, and it is 2-1 Madison. 2-1 Omaha, rather. Ellis grabbed by Janicki, no call there. Right wing side, Lopez. And a hard hit there by Battaglia. And Janicki. And Madison bench incredulous that that's not interference, but last player to play the puck, I believe, was the one that Battaglia hit. And that's a penalty right there. That's head contact elbowing. And that's probably going to be, we'll see. It's definitely 2, could be 2 and 10. So Omaha, after seemingly in good stead in this game, is undisciplined in the corner, and that resulted in a player being wide open in front and a goal being scored, and now takes a tough neutral zone penalty. And it is going to be 2 and 10 as James Snyder will go in to serve the minor. So Murphy will be in the box for 12 minutes. We'll next see him in the third period. And that's a call you can't argue with. Plenty of other things you can argue with in this game, but that one was pretty obvious. 8:40 left to go. Faceoff will come outside the Omaha zone. And Omaha with only 3 players on the ice, they need 4. And Gilliland will be that 4th player. Chipping it ahead is Battaglia. And Gilliland not able to come up with it, but now he does. Gilliland with a little soccer action there. Left wing side, Kazmierczak. Bodied off, and Battaglia will step back into the zone. He stood up by Osting, and now Armagas will take. Skating out dangerously to the right of Mork was Osting, and Osting will pass it right wing side. Chasing into the zone is Hippen, leaves it for Lane. But now the puck travels further into the zone, into the corner, and coming away with it is Omaha. And they will send it up and out of the zone as Mork will field it there. In behind the net. Osting will skate it out, left wing side. Osting over the zone line. And high up into the stands, right into your living room. Caution, hockey is a fast-moving game. Objects may leave the playing surface. Be alert. Face-off. Of course, we got to fix the clock now. With 1 7:04 left on the penalty. 7:43 left in the period. And so Madison, Cooker, left wing side. Give and go. Cooker down low into the corner. Up high now. Shot in. Skaggs. Right pad stop by Mazlakowski. Cooker now. Up high for Skaggs. Skaggs looks to send it backdoor down low, but that pass is picked off and sent all the way down. And Ellis will go in hard on the forecheck, but Madison able to send that up the wall and out. Stafford looks on Yelm. And now Cooker will dish it back for Skaggs. Skaggs right wing side for Cooker. Cooker sends it near side for Yancey. Yancey down low. He's kept to the outside by Ellis. Far side now. Cooker will send it up high for Smith. Over for Skaggs. Down low for, check that, it's Cooker. Near side. Backdoor pass. And that was Rewinkle on the far side. And he was, or is that maybe Stafford? 9. That is 9, not 8. Stafford was on the far wall. They worked it around the perimeter. Went near side, far side, and looked to hit Stafford backdoor wide open. But the pass in his feet, he couldn't come up with it. And with 6:30 left to go here, Omaha has successfully killed the penalty to Murphy, but again, he's in the box serving a misconduct due to the head contact and will not be available until the 13-minute mark or so, just under the 13-minute mark of the third period. Back to the point now. Shot in, tough shot there, and Mazlakowski seals up the 5-hole and steers that with the pad, far corner. And now left wing side. Doggett gets hit hard there. And the shot in on Mork is held on to for a face-off to his right. 6:01 left to go here. Second period. We'll have an ice cut after 2. And Madison will win the draw, but getting to it first is Omaha. And that is Snyder. Snyder curls it in below the goal line. Kazmierczak will pressure in the corner now near side. Is Dan Hartog pinching from the point. Den Hartog walking off the wall. Den Hartog has the puck stripped off his stick. No one covering for Den Hartog, so chance for a 2-on-1 here. Centering pass and Rewinkle, as he was hounded by a back-checking Den Hartog, not able to come up with that one. Shot in, that goes wide of Mazlakowski. And now near side wall. Taking it is Den Hartog. Den Hartog will send it in. Mork will field and tee it up for Osting as Den Hartog heads to the bench for a change. Stafford now left wing side. Stafford looks ahead but decides to skate. He'll gain the red and dump it deep as he had Lane calling for the puck. And now the puck in below the goal line. Snyder there. And Lane gives it far side. Now Lane will take it back down low. Stafford up high for Osting. Osting with a shot. Wide of goal, but Mazlakowski blockers that up into the protective netting. And takes a face-off to his right. Omaha will get fresh troops out there. 4:52 left to go. Period. Omaha on top, 2-1 goals by Yelm and Murphy. Janicki with the goal for Madison. No idea what the conversation is between the official and Stephen Mazlakowski. But again, talking to some of the players between games over the weekend, none of them too happy with the officials this weekend. Some of the calls and some of the conversations have been ridiculous. And now Omaha will skate it up and out of the zone. And a hard hit there by Rewinkle. And coming back and going up high is Baumhover. And Baumhover is going to go for the head contact. They're going to call that a rough. So lucky that it's not 2-10, but an undisciplined play there by Gavin Baumhover. Took a hard hit to be sure, maybe one that would have deserved a penalty. but you can't respond that way. So 4:24 left to go. And I believe Coach Parker Metz calling a timeout here to talk to his troops about just that, being more disciplined, because Omaha had a 2-0 lead and was seemingly in control here and got sidetracked with some extracurriculars. And they've gotten into penalty trouble here, and some undisciplined play led to that first goal, and then another couple penalties since then. And so Parker Metz trying to settle his troops down. So Baumhover in the box for roughing. And again, lucky that he didn't get called for head contact there, because the glove did come up into the head of Stafford. I think given the fact that it was not the contact was not severe, that the referee elected just to call that roughing there, which is good to see, because I think if you call that by the letter of the rule book, that's 2 and 10, but there does need to be some judgment exercised by the officials. And for the first time this weekend, I can say that was probably good judgment there. Certainly wasn't anything worthy of a misconduct. In the NHL, they'd probably just call that a face wash in the old days and move on, but not today, where everybody in the world is too sensitive. We used to take a lot more back in the day, didn't we? And now stepping in is Battaglia. And Madison able to control off the draw. And skating is Smith. Smith will send it right wing side for Skaggs. Skaggs will move through center. Skaggs dishes far side for Lane. Lane will send it near side for Stafford. Stafford will curl on the wall and cycle it deeper. Omaha will collect it there, pass up the wall, deflected by Battaglia. And Battaglia able to clear it out of the zone. Skaggs kicks it back into the zone. And Madison tags and looking to hit Lopez far side. Lopez will curl up there as he was stick tapping hard on the ice, calling for that one. And now Smith will skate it up to center for Madison. Smith, left wing side. Smith in over the zone line. Smith walled off there by Ellis. Stafford looks on, as does Hippen. 9, 10, 11, and 12 all out there together. And we got a 13, so numerical synergy for Madison. Pad stop by Mazalkowski off the shot of Smith. I don't see that very often. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 were the 5 players out there for Madison. Apparently the coach has a sense of humor. Left wing side, now Stafford. 2-on-2 back the other way. Stafford down the left wing side. Whacked that there by Ellis. Now Ellis will attempt to body him off, but Stafford just shrugs him aside. And now Ellis goes into the corner. Skolmolski runs into Hippen. And Skolmolski will skate it up. Takes a hard hit there, not able to chip it out. Turning back the other way, shot in, pad stop, and cover by Mazalkowski. 2:31 left to go. 8 seconds left on the penalty to Baumhover. Omaha on top 2-1. Goals by Yelm and Murphy. Janicki with the goal for Madison. D'Amato stepping in on the draw. Janicki will chip it ahead. D'Amato able to win that back to Sanborn, and he will take. Flag down at center by a Capital who tripped over the red line. That was Armagost. And now that chip back down. No icing there. As Osting will chase back. He's hounded there. And good hard play there by Hayden Doggett. And now Gilliland will take left wing side. Gilliland down below the goal line, in behind the net. Gilliland will pull up, circle, tries to go through the legs unsuccessfully of Osteen. And now Dan Hartog, chased there by Kucher, chips it past him. Doggett will chip it out to center. And now the puck is sent in offsides, and Sanborn will skate over to retrieve. Sanborn, long head man pass, and that was tipped just over center red, so no icing on the play there. Good call by the officials. They are on a roll, and Kucher, right wing side, will skate it in over the zone line. Kucher Throws a soft one in on goal. Mazlikowski harmlessly steers that aside. Osting. And now Manarino. And stepping up is Ellis. And Ellis was almost off to the races but overskated it. D'Amato now coming in the zone. He's kept on the perimeter by Smith. D'Amato. And finally Smith able to come up with the puck but sends it right over to Ellis. Ellis near side for Sanborn. Sanborn left wing side. Up ahead for Albert Kim. Kim moving in. Kim centering. Looking for D'Amato, and that was chipped high in the air. Nearly got a stick on it was D'Amato, but he'll chase in the far corner, send it around, and now it'll come back near side. D'Amato and Kim. Yancey looking on for Madison. And there was some head contact, completely missed there as Kim took a shot in the melon. And so that's how it's going to be. Kim back through center. Kim skating in over the zone line. Kim moving in. Kim with a shot. And Mork will smother that one and hang on. And the faceoff will stay in the Madison zone to his right. 26 seconds left to go in the second period. Omaha with a 2-1 lead. A timeout by Parker Metz seems to have done some good as Omaha has settled down a little bit with some of the extracurricular stuff and gotten back to playing hockey. Got to play hard, but got to play smart. Right wing side, Snyder chips it ahead, goes off the glass. And now we're going to get a penalty call here, and Madison is going to get whistled here for a hook. And it's going to be Smith who's going to go off on the hook with 7.3 seconds left to go. And now there's some more conversation between the Omaha bench and Hippen. So Omaha will have this power play cut short here by the ice cut. But barring a quick goal here off the faceoff, they will have minute 52.8, minute 52.7 seconds left in the shot in. Pad save by Mork. Shot in again. That's deflected away by Skaggs. Rebound out in front. And Ellis was right there, but the buzzer sounds. And that'll do it for the second period. So Omaha gets a late goal in the first, an early goal in the second. And they suffer a little attention deficit disorder and get distracted on the task at hand. Give up a goal and take a couple bad penalties, but Parker Metz settles things down. And he'll try to settle things down further and get the boys on track for the third period. So after 2 periods of play, Murphy and Yelm with the goals, Janicki for Madison. We'll take a break here from the J.P. Parisi Arena, Shattuck St. Mary's School, Faribault, Minnesota. Glad you're with us on YouTube on this Sunday morning. Stay with us, everybody. test. Back here at the J.P. Parisi Arena on the campus of Shattuck St. Mary's School, Faribault, Minnesota. Omaha leading the Madison Capitals by a score of 2-1 after 2. KJ Yelm and Xander Murphy with the goals for Omaha, and Cade Janicki with a goal for Madison as we head into the third period here. And the officials return to the ice. And we will wait for them to put the nets in place. Coach Parker Metz. And the boys getting ready for the third period here. Omaha coming into this game on a 5-game skid, 3 losses at the Rocky Mountain Rough Riders before Thanksgiving. And they've extended that here the last 2 days with losses to 2 very good teams, Team Manitoba and Shattuck St. Mary's, but that does not change the fact that they've lost 5 in a row, scoring just 4 goals in those 5 games, 2 goals here today, and are in good shape heading into the third, but need to stay focused on the task at hand, as Omaha will control off the draw there on the power play here, so a great opportunity to put a third goal in and certainly not seal this one away, but put them in pretty good shape. Off the skate of D'Amato, and now Sanborn will take it back and skate left wing side. He's hacked at there by Lane. And now Sanborn, left wing corner. And right wing side. Left wing side for Sanborn, top of the zone. He will rim it around out of the reach of Battaglia. Far side now. D'Amato not able to come up with it there. Good hit there by Lopez. And walking in as Ellis gives it to Battaglia. Sanborn with a shot glove saved by Mork. He will hang on. Faceoff will come to his right. Minute 7 left to go on the penalty to Smith. And 16-13 left to go here. Third period. Face off to the right of Mork, won by Lopez. And now controlling on the wall is Sanborn. He goes the long way, far side. Now Sanborn with a shot near side. That sails over the open top left corner. And goes off the end glass and all the way down. Maslakowski will leave it for Ellis. And Ellis will skate up, but not out of the zone, where he will dish for D'Amato. D'Amato will skate left wing side. D'Amato with a move. D'Amato dangles in front. Puck is loose. Coming up with it is Lopez. Lopez behind the back for Sanborn. And Sanborn curls in the corner. Sanborn shoots it. That goes wide of goal. Far side for D'Amato. D'Amato pressured there by Rewinkle. And now D'Amato will send it back around near side. Lopez in the corner, along with Battaglia. Puck set up the wall. Sanborn will retrieve it off the wall. Nice job to keep it in there by Sanborn as he took a tricky hop off the wall. Lopez looks to center. That goes off a skate and right back to Battaglia. Battaglia with a move. And now Lopez Back up for Sanborn. Sanborn fakes a shot down low for Lopez. Penalty is over. Madison returns to full strength. Puck is in front. That'll score in on Mork. He will cover up and hang on. Got to find this kid Mork a goalie partner with the last name Mindy. Then you have Mork and Mindy as a goaltending tandem. .57 left to go, so Omaha unable to capitalize on the power play. Osting in the corner. And now hard hit there by Osting as Yelm looks on. Two Capitals engaging in the fray. And Yelm not able to come up with it, but coming up with it is Skolmolsky, and Skolmolsky around everybody sends in Gilliland. Shot and a save by Mork. As Skolmolsky did all the hard work there, but good read by Cole Gilliland. He came in like a shot, went through everybody after Skolmolsky worked the puck through the D, and Gilliland went in alone, but Mork answers the bell. Back through center comes Yelm. And a hard hit by Yancey. And Gilliland is down. And the brutal officiating here continues. This did not have to get to this point. So Omaha, Skolmolsky came over to the aid of Gilliland, who got absolutely demolished. But he appears to be okay. Got up rather slow to get up. I think maybe tried to draw a penalty there. Either that or was out for a second and felt pretty good when he got up. But we get the clock running here. Let's get that straightened away. We'll have to get that penalty time set in just a second. We're about 25 seconds off from the penalty clock. I'll fix that at the first whistle. Right wing side now. Kazmierczyk in over the zone line. And that comes back to the point. Shot in pad, stopped by Maslakowski. And now Smith near side. Smith along the half wall. Smith will walk and will take back down the wall. He has the puck poked off his stick there by Kim. Sanborn centering pass, puck is loose, trying to hit Kazmierczyk. And that'll come back to the point to Skaggs, down for Kazmierczyk. Down low for Gartner. And Gartner looks on as Ellis rims it hard around and all the way out. And so Madison will regroup with just over a minute remaining on the power play. And we get that penalty clock fixed for you. Pad stopped by Maslakowski and cleared by Omaha. And if there are, in fact, hockey gods, Madison will not score on this power play because that was an absolutely terrible call. And now, back through center is Lane. Lane far side. Stafford curls in the corner. Stafford up high. Cross for Skaggs. Skaggs looks to go backdoor pass, and Lane had the wide open net and shanked it left. And Omaha dodging a bullet there. Maybe a little help from the hockey gods. Near side, Hippen. Down low for Stafford. Picked off there and poked back to center. Nice play there by D'Amato with about 9 seconds left on the power play here for Madison. D'Amato turns it back down low for Ellis. Ellis far side for Sanborn. He will send it all the way down. And The penalty had expired. It was close, so might have been 1 second when Sanborn fired that. Either way, Omaha drawing a break. Shot in, and Mork will deaden that one, cover up and hang on. 11:50. Left to go here, third period. Omaha on top, 2-1 goals by Yelm and Murphy. And Murphy now out of the box, having served his 2 and 10. Skolmolsky obviously out of the box. His minor expired. And so we're going to get a hooking call there as Murphy's going to go right back in the box. And while that very definitely was a hook, there's a little bit of embellishment there. Usually when you get hooked, you go forward. As you're driving forward, pulled back. Your upper body goes forward, your lower body goes back. Or upper body goes forward, your lower body goes back. That looked to be a bit embellished. A little dramatic. Academy Awards. No doubt there was a hook there, but the manner in which the player went down was suspect. Left wing side. Carlson, and now Omaha will control and send all the way down. So Omaha playing with fire here. Been at least 4 power play chances for Madison since they got the equalizer, and there was a delayed penalty coming up on the equalizer. So sooner or later it's going to bite Omaha if they don't stay out of the box, and they're not going to get any help from these officials. Right wing side, Cooker down the right wing. Cooker pressured there by Sanborn. Ellis will chase far side. Armagast down low. And now Janicki, he's got the goal in this game for Omaha. Check that for Madison. And now Omaha able to clear it all the way down, and that gets away from Mork, but he will retrieve and set it up for Osting. Minute left to go on the penalty to Murphy. Pass up the wall. Kazmierzik back for Manarino. Now Skaggs. Skaggs will skate down the left wing side. Turned back there by Ellis. Centers one across. Streaking down the right side is Smith. Smith, sharp angle shot. Blocker saved by Mazlikowski. And now Hunsicker will take off the wall. And it goes back into the zone, and it's touched up offsides. To make a case for intentional offsides there, as that clearly came out of the zone. The player coming out of the zone could see the puck out of the zone, and yet played it anyway, but probably won't see that today. 10:21 left to go, 38 seconds on the penalty to Murphy as Hunsicker steps in on the draw, and he will win it. Oban, right wing side, chasing is Yelm. Skaggs will send it further up ice for Madison, and now right wing side pass too far for Lane. Lane will skate into the zone, gets around Den Hartog. Lane pulls up and curls into the corner. Hunsicker on the wall, sends it up but not out. Stafford tried to keep, not able to. It comes up to Yelm, and he will send it all the way down with 14 left to go on the penalty to Murphy. Hunsicker pressuring Skaggs there. Wonder if he's any relation to Boz. Boz Skaggs. Left wing side as Murphy is coming out of the box. Whoa. And a big mess there. And Stafford tackles. He's taking them both. That is such a cop-out call. Either don't take either of them or take one of them, but don't take both. Again, bad officiating. Make a differential or don't make a call. That's hardly worthy of matching minors. Say it time and time again. Matching minors does nothing but continue to rile everybody up. And with the penalty door being open, with Murphy's penalty expiring, that was a dangerous situation. And quite frankly, I thought all the players handled it pretty well. Somebody could have been buried into the penalty bench, into the door, all things considered. Everything went pretty well there. The official could have just let the boys skate away. They had separated. There was no reason to call any additional penalties on that one. Certainly not one on Omaha. The bigger offender in that situation was Stafford, who threw Yelm to the ice. And now in behind the goal, a hard hit there by Sanford. He's going to call a high stick. And so Sanford is going to go off on a high stick with 9:17 left to go here. And I mean, look, you can complain about the officiating all you want, but if Omaha hasn't figured out that they're just not going to get good officiating today, all the stuff away from the play, pass across, Cooker, shot save, and again, the referee standing in the corner. That is horrible positioning right there. Has no business being on the ice if he can't get to the net. Absolutely none. Face off to the left of Mazlikowski. And we'll take the whistle. The puck was loose. Maz had the post sealed off, but puck was loose, and that happened to Omaha earlier. Same exact spot, same exact position. Walking in, shot, and a goal. And sooner or later, you knew that was going to come back to bite him. And Yancey gets the equalizer for Madison. And so Omaha, a team that has not won too many games of late, has been woefully undisciplined, combined with some bad officiating. And if they aren't able to come back and get a go-ahead goal and win this hockey game, they can do some looking in the mirror tonight to understand why. Because, again, good teams don't lose to bad officiating. You find a way to persevere and overcome. And being undisciplined and continuing to be undisciplined is not the right way to do that. So, Yancey with the power play goal. Big stop by Mazlikowski in front. Manarino and Gardner were all alone in front. And Maz seals the door there. So, big stop by Steven Mazlikowski to keep it at 2. 2 apiece. Moving into the zone, Kazmierzik, and now Ellis. Ellis tackled from behind. Hey, we finally got a call. And so Omaha will head to the power play after they just gave up a power play goal. 8:16 left to go here, third period. And not a smart play by Madison, take a neutral zone penalty. Especially when you knew the official at this point probably was looking for something. Shot all the way down. Maz will tee that up for Ellis. Ellis will outweight the forecheck. Hippen will circle, do a drive-by. Not sure the point of that. And left wing side, D'Amato will skate into the zone. We'll leave it back for Sanborn. He shanks one wide of the goal. Ellis far side. Ellis will walk down the wall. Smith sends it up the wall, kept it at the point by a covering Lopez. Over for Sanborn. He whistles one wide, looking for the redirect. Back door was Battaglia. And now Lopez will backhand it ahead. And not able to come up with the puck, and Madison able to clear it all the way down. Minute 8 left to go on the penalty to Kazmierzik. And a long headman pass intended for Ellis too far. And Cooker is coming back into the zone shorthanded. Pass across back door. Shot. Saved by Mazlikowski. Big stop again by Mazlikowski. Tough coverage there by Omaha. As Ellis walks in the zone. Ellis moving in. Ellis with a shot. Pad stop by Mork. Puck is loose in front. And a high stick there as Lopez got hit up high. Puck is deflected and in. And Omaha, the go-ahead goal there. Battaglia with the redirect in front. And Omaha, after Lopez got high sticked in front. Omaha with the power play goal, and justice is served. And we'll see if they can settle down in the final 6.5 of this period and play some hockey. You can play hard, but you got to stay away from the extra stuff and the stuff a few seconds late that's going to draw the eye of the official, especially in this one. Skolmalski. So a big goal there by Battaglia, who I believe poked it home. The puck sat loose in the slot. Gilliland pokes it ahead. His stick goes flying. And the official picking up the stick, which he should not be doing. The referee throws the stick to Gilliland. Just leave the stick on the ice, buddy. Or put it up on the boards, but don't skate around with it. It's not broken, so he can go retrieve it. You'll see officials a lot of times pick up a broken stick. That makes sense. You don't want somebody to trip over it, and the player can no longer play with it. But a stick that is not broken, the official should either leave on the ice or certainly move it out of the way if you're going to move it at all. And Lane narrowly avoiding. He could have buried Kim from behind, but pulled up. And now Omaha at center ice, and that's offsides. So 5:49 left to go here. Omaha with goals by Battaglia, Yelm, and Murphy with a 3-2 lead. Janicki and Yancey with goals for Madison. And a rather strange, choppy, and grotesque hockey game, but certainly one that's been entertaining. A lot going on out here. Left wing side. Shot, that's deflected up into the netting. I'm going to add yelling parents into the mix now. Thought most parents had outgrown that, but this morning in both the games between Shattuck and the Mission, in this game here, hearing some vocal seniors. And a hand pass back into the zone. Hey, they got that one. First hand pass call of the game. That's like the first one they've called after 3 have been obviously made in this game. Both pointed out earlier. So 5:29 left to go. Face off in front of the Omaha bench. Yelm, D'Amato, and Murphy out there. Sanborn and Ellis. And now Murphy on the ice. We'll send it back in. Nice play there to get it back to Sanborn. And spinning away from the puck and pulling it back is D'Amato. D'Amato centers it, goes off a body in front. And high into the air. Mort calls a fair catch and flags that one down. Either a fair catch or infield fly rule, but either way, face off will come to his right. And Madison back through center. That is Smith. Smith with a shot. That screams wide of Mazlakowski off the end boards. And now Sanborn dishes it around near side. Murphy, Kucher, centering pass. Good coverage there in front, but losing the puck was Yelm. Yelm made a nice play to pick off the centering pass, but then unexplainably lost the puck off his stick. And now, coming out of the zone with it is Omaha. That is D'Amato. D'Amato right wing side, centers for Yelm. And that puck is turned back the other way. Good play there by Ellis, as Yancey almost was able to pull that one down and head in on a breakaway, but Ellis stepped up and came up with the puck. Right wing side now. Yancey moving in. Puck is loose, right wing side. Yancey had the second goal for Madison. And he was looking to tie it up there. Left wing side. That's sent back in by Osting. Sanborn back to Chase. And a long outlet pass by Sanborn is finally flagged down at center. After exchanging hands a few times, Gilliland comes up with it. He skates right wing side. He's bodied off there. And right wing side. Hard hit there by Lopez. Good hit. And now left wing side, Battaglia up ahead for Gilliland. Gilliland moving in. Gilliland in the corner. Gilliland. Centering pass. Up high for Baumhover. Baumhover walking in. His centering attempt goes far side for Lopez. Lopez turns it back around near side. Hard hit there. And that was a real good hit there by Omaha in the corner. 2:57 left to go. Omaha with 3 forwards in the corner as Lopez will wait for the forwards to get out front. Baumhover pinching from the point has the puck go past. And Madison with a change, and Omaha looking to catch him in the change, and they're going to say Lopez tipped that, so no icing. Looked like that might have squeaked under Lopez's stick, so a fortunate call there. Well, that could have been icing as Omaha tried to catch Madison in a change. 2:30 left to go. And now into the zone. Stafford, Hippen. And up the wall, it's sent out by Skomulski. Smith will take at center and regroup. Long headman pass that's chipped back into the zone by Hippen. Skomulski will go back to chase. Skomulski sends it weakly around the board. Stafford, Dan Hartog. And now Omaha comes up with it, and Omaha will send it up and out. Skating right wing side is Carlson. Carlson moving it over the zone line. Carlson will drive the net. Get some help there from Den Hartog, but not able to maintain control of the puck all the way to the end. And Omaha will take it back up high. Rebound in front of Mort. Carlson now. Carlson dishes back for Dan Hartog. Dan Hartog with a shot off a skate in front. That goes off the skate of Skaggs, far side. And Madison able to clear it out. And all the way down. And we got a whistle here. With 1:25 left to go. And it looks like Madison is going to call a timeout. So Omaha, a minute 25 from getting off the schneid, but I'll have to play hard here. 5 in a row dating back to their win over the Michigan Developmental Hockey League team back in early November up in Chicago. Seems like forever ago with all the weekends the team has had off. Since then, 3 4-1 losses to the Rocky Mountain Rough Riders, a 5-1 loss to Team Manitoba, and a 4-0 loss yesterday to Shattuck St. Mary's. And again, when you consider that the number 1 team in the country just lost 4-2 to Shattuck in a game that was 4-1 until the final second, you certainly can say that the boys obviously would have liked to have won that game, but did about as well as could be expected against a very strong Shattuck team. And so now left wing side, Skaggs will chase back. Mork is to the bench, extra attacker for Madison. And a long shot attempt there by Ellis, but turned back up by Madison. Centering pass for Hippen, pass across, shot pad stopped by Maslakowski. And now in the corner, coming off the wall, pass back for Skaggs. Skaggs walking down low. That sails up over the shoulder of Maslakowski. Hunsicker on the wall. And Sanborn trying to come up with the puck there, but has his stick held there. No call. Hunsicker battling. Hunsicker chips it up, but not out. And that puck will get sent far side. 46 left to go. I'm not sure what the whistle's for here. Again, he's going to call matching minors. Let the boys play. And I'll tell you what, that's a matching minor call. It definitely hurts Omaha. They lose Tyler Sanborn for the remainder of regulation. Not sure what the rules are with respect to overtime in this showcase if Madison were able to tie it. But losing Sanborn for the final 43.8 is tough. I think Lane's a good player, but I think Madison can certainly suffer losing him more than Omaha could suffer losing Sanborn. A good win there by Omaha. Win on the draw, win on the puck battle to get the puck out of the zone as Thompson will chase. And now that puck is sent down but blocked by Armagost. And a good stick lift there. And a shot off a shin pad that'll come back to center. 23 seconds left. And a Madison player down in the zone. And they have to wait for him to clear, and he does. And now a centering pass in front, and that's shanked wide of the net with 10 seconds left to go. Teams battling in the corner, and we're going to get a whistle here at a penalty with 7.1 to go. And I believe the penalty is going to go against Omaha, so we'll have 6-on-4 for and they lose Skolmulski, another big loss. So Ellis will be out there with, looks like, Baumhover, Battaglia, and D'Amato. 6-on-4 here. And Omaha with a big win, and they will clear it all the way down, and that will do it. And true to form, the linesman had his arm up for an icing, and Omaha is shorthanded. So the referees finish like they start, completely clueless. As the back linesman had his arm up for icing, but Omaha was shorthanded. So Omaha breaks their 5-game losing streak here with a 3-2 win here today. Certainly gut check time when they coughed up a 2-0 lead with some undisciplined play to make it 2-2. A goal that Steven Maslakowski was hung out to dry on the opening goal, left 2 players all alone in front, and then a power play goal. Janicki and Yancey were able to tie it. But Bryce Battaglia gets the game winner. KJ Yelm and Xander Murphy also had goals for Omaha. So as we said a couple times this weekend, Omaha typically with a terrible Friday. They've only had 2 wins all year. I forgot about the Indy Fuel win, so and the Titans win. So Chicago was a good weekend, but they beat the Titans and Indy on a Friday, but they had a morning game on Friday, so that may have been the difference. And they beat North Dakota on a Friday. But other than that, Fridays have been forgettable. And as we said, this team tends to get better and better over the course of the weekend. And they did, no exception here. A strong performance against Shattuck yesterday might be a bit of an overstatement, but that's a very good team. And Omaha stayed in it most of the game. And then they come back on Sunday. And Sundays are winner chicken dinner Sundays for Omaha as they get the win here. Bryce Battaglia with the game-winning goal. And so that's going to do it here from the J.P. Parisi Arena, Shattuck St. Mary's School, Faribault, Minnesota. Glad you've been with us this weekend. Thanks for joining us. Final score for the final time is Omaha 3, Madison 2. We'll see you after Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody.